Hi guys, welcome to my channel Shanky Trading. So today we'll just do the review of the market because 2 days I was not live. So I just gave in my this thing my Discord 38,700 P. Okay, the reason because you can see that there was a Virgin CPR at that point maybe on the 19th of Jan. So 38,600, 38,700. So that's the reason I was thinking of your deep ITM. So when I gave that level, and you can just see that what happened from there. You can see that. So at that scenario on Thursday, the market was around playing 38,000. And now you can see, today it made a bottom of around 37,300. So yeah, there was a good fluctuation in the market and it just came down. Normally in my seminar it happens. So today was my seminar, I'm in coaching. So this was the scenario and we'll just see, how much, the beginners would have traded today. So I think the experienced person in the morning, you would have taken one trade from this point to this point. This was a trade. So 30 points in the morning. And then afterwards, for the experienced trader, it was from here to here. You can just see that this candle when it started and the 50% of the S1 and S2. So that was a perfect trade for the beginners. Okay, and the second trade for the beginner was from here to here, maybe 30 point, not big one, I'm saying. So this was from this point, you can say, to this point, around this point. There was a second trade for the beginners, and the third trade came in over here. That is around this point exactly, you can say, to this point. The 50% of S1 and S2, that was your third trade. And for the beginner, there was one more good trade over here because suddenly it jumped from this candle to this candle. So 30 points, you can say, around for the beginners. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 trade already happened, and the end of the day there was one more trade from this point exit nearby 2 o'clock. That was another trade of 30 points, you can say. So in this scenario, you would have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 trades approximately for the beginners, as well as at the bottom from here to here, you can say this one. That's all for the beginners. And the experienced person would have taken up and down trades. And at the end of the day, when it was around 3 o'clock, so everybody knows that 3 o'clock when big candle comes, it was at the support. And at that time period, the bulb also came at that point. From here, it jumped like a rocket. So when it jumped like a rocket, at that time, that was for the experienced trader and the one who had a bulb. So you can see what happened. So this is what our bulb was also supporting. So bulb is for the experienced trader. You know that what happens at the bulb. The bulb when comes at the support and the volume, you can just take a trade. So that was the logic on Banknifty. Okay. And in Nifty also the same logic. In Nifty you can see what is the drop down happened. So in Nifty I gave to my, the one who is in Discord, my members, I gave 18,400 P. The same thing, nothing, unusual or usual you can say. So the same thing, just because you know that 18,600 was, 18,600 was a top which Nifty had made. So there was a Virgin CPR. So I thought of giving a Virgin CPR level. So around it was 18,200. But I gave 18,400 deep ITM. And after that, you can see that what happened. The market from Thursday, see, it just came down from 17,900 to this point. That is 17,567. So yes, my students have made a good, points in this. Directly, the one was holding. You can see the bulb over here in the morning. So the bulb came in the morning at that point. That is 17,555. And then for the beginner, that was a good trade from here, you can say. So for the beginners, so this was the first trade for the beginners from here to here. That is one trade. And the second trade, it just happened from this point to down at the bottom. From S1 to this point. So that was your second trade. And then you can see that it just jumped up from here. So here also one trade was there. That was for the experienced person. And the major trade was here. You can see the bulb came. After that, it break down from the previous low line. It just came to this point. So your SL didn't go because wherever the bulb comes, that is your SL. So SL was at 1776, you can say. Then it came down from there. A good point. Then after that, it touched at the bottom and reversed. So this bottom was for the experienced person who knows the logic of bulb. And see the bulb logic game. It just went from there to there, from the support to the next support. Like you can say from S1 to S1. So in Nifty, there was around 1 or 3 trades for the beginners and everything was for the experienced person. And the bulb played a very important role today. You can say exact point to point, the reversal happened. Okay. So that's all I wanted to tell you, the review of the market, what happened in 2 days. So do subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so whenever I go live, so that will be easy for you to understand how the trade happens in the market. So just a basic, simple using a CPR and bulb. Okay. So that's all for the days, guys. So meet you maybe on Monday live. Take care. Bye, guys. So take care. Bye, guys.